Welcome to another unboxing video from theplayersaid.com. My name is Grant. Today I'm unboxing fresh off of Kickstarter from Compass Games, Schutztruppe, Heya Safari 1914 to 1918. The game is designed by Dennis Bishop and once again published by Compass Games. I backed this on Kickstarter kind of because of the topic. This is World War I, East Africa. You can see the art is fantastic. I don't know if this was commissioned art or if this was art that they found in the public domain, but it's absolutely gorgeous. Looks great on the box. Yeah, I've been looking forward to this one for a while. I know they announced this probably 3 or 4 years ago, and finally it came on Kickstarter maybe 4 or 5 months ago, and then it finally just fulfilled. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. This is one of Compass's really nice boxes. These are not the flimsy cardboard boxes, but these are the really sturdy, I don't know what to call them, but they're very much more high quality than some of their others. I wish they did all of their games. They're starting to do more of their games like this, but still would love to see every single one of their games in these kind of boxes. Love the different stylistic art here and there. Just very, very cool. Really enjoy it very much. Just think it's a really great looking production. When you open it, you have a bag of baggies. There's a 6-sided dice, a white one. And then on top there is this, I assume these are errata counters. I've not had a chance to really go through this, but these are a couple of trains, and maybe they had the wrong names on them. That's why they did that. I'm not sure, but rules of play, very nice paper quality. There are 16 pages in this rule book. The back page basically is some notes, and then there you have a counter manifest just to be able to, in case you lose, or you can't really use those, unfortunately, though. It's not like you could print those off. Here is a bibliography with all the sources that were consulted during the design. That's always cool. And then here are unit abbreviations listed on the left. So when you break it down, then you have a couple page or so of designer notes by Dennis. And then here is where the rules kind of end. So you have only 12 pages of rules, nicely laid out. Oh, here we go. Extra counters, that's what these are. No, they're not. Maybe they're just in the mix. You have a couple of extra counters. But you have everything. You have naval in this one. There's some guerrilla warfare, bombardments. Very much an interesting looking game that I immediately was drawn to, probably because of the topic. Pretty simple rule book here, not overly dense. We'll see if it's playable. Here's the sequence of play, kind of the outline. There's a weather roll. Good war games need a weather roll from time to time. We just played Normandy 44, and every turn you have to roll for the weather, obviously. There are 5 different play aids. Looks like this one is the terrain effects chart, so you can see all the different terrain shown on the board. You have the weather chart and then rain effects. On the back of that, a little bit more about the unit types, the different sides colors. You can see there's German naval, British, Belgian, and Portuguese. Here's a look at the counters. Then you have the combat results table. It looks like there's one of these, the different DRMs, and commerce raid here, bombardment table. Nice. On the back of that, just reminder rules, the sequence of play, supply depots, disease losses, always an interesting thing, and then where you score victory points from. Order of Arrival, there are 2 of those, one for the Entente powers and the other for the, on the other side. Nope. I guess these are both Entente. And then you have a German one as well. Oh, I see the different years. 1915, 1914, 1917, and 18. So that's going to help you kind of keep your reinforcements straight. And then here's the German Order of Arrival, 1914, with 17 and 18 on the back. So those are the 5 play aids, fairly well laid out and clear. Here are the counters, and they are sealed in plastic. This is something Compass does. I think they order these, you know, to be printed before the game is necessarily fully done, and then they have them shipped, and they just grab them and throw them in the box. I think it's cool. These are pre-rounded counters, so you're not going to have to clip those. I'm not necessarily sad about that. These are German units. You can see little silhouetted units with their probably movement and combat and movement values. You've got some historical designations there on the side. Here's the Schutztruppe kind of infantry markers. Here's those German naval, I think they said was white, so you can see German naval units. And then here's, I think they were Portuguese, and can't remember what the light blue was. Nice looking counters, and I do enjoy that they are pre-rounded. It's going to make getting into the game quick and easy. Nothing overly fancy about the counters. You can see they're pretty standard. Well, my focus isn't doing well straight up. I don't know if it's because it's dark in here a little bit. Here are some Porter counters. Let me show you that. They've got 6 movement, so they're going to help with supply. Make sure I don't lose that counter. Pop that back in, and then I popped another one out. Oh well. And then here are some of the other nations, Dutch and Portuguese, I think. You've got German trucks here to move supply. And then these are some of the Portuguese, maybe in the British naval units. Okay, so I see these aren't, these 3 not naval counters, railroad counters are not replacements or errata counters, but they go with this. It looks like they had 3 full sheets and needed these little 3 extra counters, so they printed those separately. All right, the board, the main event. This board looks amazing. It's a full mounted map board, very, very big, and very well done. It's huge, literally. You're not going to be able to see. I'm going to kind of show you the bottom half of the board, and then I'll kind of move up and show you the rest. But terrain effects chart right on the board. That's really nice. Turn marker, year and month. Here you have the player turn, first and second player, so initiative can change. And then these are available depots. And then here you can see this terrain. I'm going to go ahead and kind of pull that up. Look at the detail on the woods. Love the ghost hexes. You know, you've basically got just the corners outlined. Love the art, the font style they chose there for Portuguese East Africa. Here you have swamps. You've got your ports. Wow, this is really nice. Looks great. Let's go ahead and kind of zoom back and show you the top of the board. At the very top of the board, you can see there's a victory point track and then the name of the game, Schutztruppe. But check that out. I'm going to put that down. I'm going to fold part of this up and kind of bring this a little closer. Man, that's a nice looking board. Look at those big swamps in the middle of those forests. Rivers are very clear. The roads are very clear. Yeah, this looks awesome. This game looks incredible. So I wanted to see who the artist was. I did not look at that. Here we go. Artist Tim Allen and Bruce Urian. Nice job, guys. They do a lot of work, I believe, for High Flying Dice games, and they're always very clear. This is beautiful, though. Excellently done. So yeah, there you have it. That's Schutztruppe. Very much excited about this game, mainly because it is a lesser games topic, for lack of a better word. I'm not sure. I've played many East African World War I games. I played a couple East African World War II games, as we all have, I'm sure. But yeah, this is a great looking game. Great production. We'll see if it plays well. I haven't read a lot about it online. People haven't necessarily been commenting that much as of yet, but there you have it. Really great looking game. Very excited to get it to the table, check it out, and see how it goes. So thanks for watching. This has been Schutztruppe, Heya Safari 1914 to 1918 from Compass Games, designed by Dennis Bishop. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. I've been Grant for the Player's Aid.